Namaste, so family, it's Sky Goddess. Um, so I just wanna, cause I did a video on the transits that are coming in already. Venus, oh fuck, today is the 1st of November. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the 1st of November. What do I wanna say? Oh, oh my god. It just got up. Okay, so it's the 1st of November. It's a new month. All praises. That's wonderful. So, anyways, what was I about to say? Yeah, I had done videos on the transits coming in. Well, Mars is already in the frequency of Scorpio. It began that transit on Saturday, October 30, of course, 2021. Talking about 2021 transits, okay? And Venus enters Capricorn on Friday. I think Friday is the 5th of November. And Mercury enters Scorpio on Friday as well. Let me check. The 5th is, oh wait, yeah, the 5th is Friday. Okay. I'm gonna say something in regards to those 3 transits that I just mentioned. Okay, because like I see like countries kind of like letting down their guards. Well, when I say countries, I mean country, like specifically the country I'm in, Jamaica. They're like loosening their grips in regards to the curfew hours and days, and that's gonna change. Like it's gonna change so quickly. It's like the influenza virus all over again, but it's like influenza virus like 2.0. Okay, meaning it's like it's stronger, it's worse. Okay, and needs to be dealt with in a more professional and cautious sense. Okay, so like I see they're opening up and stuff like that, but they're gonna have to revert to, and I'm not gonna even say revert to previous lockdown patterns or previous restrictions, but this is gonna actually be even worse than before, and that's what's up. Okay, so like people are gonna be like, the virus is gonna like, the virus cases, the death cases are gonna surge like crazy. Because like I remember doing a reading on this, and that reading is about to manifest. Okay, especially now within well, going into Scorpio season. Well, we are in, fuck is this, especially now that we are in Scorpio season, you feel me? Okay, so so especially on Friday coming up, the cases are gonna like start increasing, and the what happened to my finger, the cases are gonna be like slowly increasing, moving on up to Friday. But like once it gets to Friday, it's gonna like surge. Okay, So people people are gonna have to like really like certain things. People are gonna have to like restrict themselves from eating. Okay, like for real, because like this, shit is about to get real. I am getting that. Okay. And for the like for this 12-year transit, it's like Venus in Capricorn. Okay, so I don't know what people are, talking about. Like these people, they don't know anything about frequencies and energies. They don't know anything about astrology. 555. I just like momentarily looked on my phone and it's like 555. So I'm so right. Like this is what's gonna happen, this is what's coming in, that's what's like, I feel like it's gonna be so horrible because the fact that they relaxed the curfew, um they relaxed their grips on the population in regards to loosening or modifying the restrictions and stuff like that. um curfew curfew timing and stuff like that. It's like it's like pretty much them allowing the virus to spread amongst like those who were like hidden from it, or protected from it in a sense. So it's like yesterday, like the was it a day where most if not all churches in Jamaica were opened, and it's like, okay, y'all working for C19 and shit. Okay, y'all spread that shit. Because like I feel like these restrictions should not happen until there is a definite definite without a doubt cure. Okay. But whatever, like I said, this is like the influenza virus all over again. So a lot of restrictions coming in, okay? Like no, whether or not there curfews in place, people are gonna be getting sick. A lot of people are gonna be sick by Friday, and beyond that, pretty much for the entire Scorpio sad season, and a lot of deaths. Like expect that for as a matter of fact, Scorpio through going through to Capricorn season. A lot of deaths, a lot of funerals, a lot of burials, okay? I know I did a reading like this some months ago. And a lot of these people, it's pretty much like we can it's just pretty much like I can't really blame these government officials, okay, quotation, because like they don't really have much sense where frequencies and energies are concerned. They're more focused on scamming, robbing people, deceiving the population, casting illusions when they're in an illusion themselves. Okay, so like I can blame them, but I can't blame them for their, sheer ignorance. Okay. uh a lot of people flooding the healthcare system, the hospitals, clinics, and stuff like that. Places like those. Like these are not the transits that you want to relax curfew hours in. These are not the transits but it's orchestrated. This is like divinely orchestrated by the universe. Like I don't see it as any other way. 11:33. I don't see it as any other way. This is like this is like people being set up for death. And it's like the Vaseline, it's not gonna save people. I'm just saying. A lot of people dying on the job, at around family also. Dying whilst traveling, dying in their sleep. um oh. Such a horrible time, man. Like this can be like the worst. This gonna be like there's no worse time than this time for them to relax those restrictive measures. A lot of people are gonna lose a lot of weight. I'm telling you, because like people are just gonna be sick. You feel me? Very sad. Difficulty breathing. A lot of sudden deaths also. An overcrowding of hospitals, clinics, specifically hospitals. A lot of fear surrounding death. A lot of people are gonna be worried and fearful, paranoid about dying. I can like I've been feeling the energies like for weeks now. Let me just say these energies are so intense. I've been literally feeling these energies for months. That's how severe shit's about to get. How serious and how severe, things are. Things are about to spiral out of control. Just take my word for it. Yeah. It's like people, knowing they're about to die, like right before they die. That kind of. I don't know if that's torture. You think that's torture? I don't know. But those are the energies like coming in on Friday. Like the energies are pretty much like I feel like I've passed the worst. Like it's like I experienced before other people get their experience, because like Aquarius trine, um, the sign of Aquarius, the sign of the future. I pretty much like feel things before they happen, like way ahead of time, like months before, sometimes years before. So I know, I feel like what's gonna really kill people is the fear more than anything else. So what was that other aspect? Okay, yeah. So coming in Friday, a lot of people are gonna be unable to clock in to work. So like this little leverage that people they got now is not gonna be long lived. It's just like for a few days, and then Friday shit gets worse than it was it ever was. So prepare for that shit, okay? Um these are just the frequencies. Pretty much you can't do anything about it. It's just what's supposed to happen. It's the universe pretty much also stepping in and like, taking charge of things. Um for Gaia's sake. For Gaia's sake, for the universe's sake, our solar system's sake, you know, um, the Milky Way galaxy's sake. It's just for the the highest good, the greater good for everybody involved. Though it may be to the detriment of other people, but it's just yeah. Something like people losing their jobs because of toxic things they've been doing on the job. It's going to be founded out, but also this is because them becoming uh, immensely sick, really really sick. Also this is because of death. Also this is because of just feeling um, oblivious, feeling you know out of it, because of a lot of grief and a lot of fear and a lot of chaos. um that's gonna really manifest. um so I actually did a video about the Venus in Sag transit, and I spoke about people walking off their jobs, and people losing their jobs. And I actually came across an article posted by WION Network on YouTube, um, titled "The Great Resignation." Okay, so we're still on that, venturing into these new aspects, but it's also more. There are also more factors as to why and how. I'm not gonna really go in detail because, like, some people who need to get fired, who needs to get fired, um, must get fired. Okay, so I'm not gonna like tell anybody anything to save their necks. Like, if you want to know what's gonna flow, you just book a personal reading. I can give you a heads up. Yeah. So I'm just like, but just expect a lot of terminate terminating of job contracts by employers and employees. Okay, that's just expect that. Also, like, just like for some people, be careful, like RAPE, be careful of that. Also, a lot of spilling the beans, people being in that tattletale frequency, telling people's secrets and shit. It's a really deep and emotional transit that's coming in on Friday specifically, but it actually really started on Saturday when Mars entered Scorpio. Fucking mosquito. uh Also, a lot, yeah, well, that would, synchronize with what I just said. People's reputations being on the line, people's reputation taking a hit, taking a jab, people attacking people's reputation, um, people really taking that to heart. It's like, it's like if you're sensitive and, people like expose your reputation, expose something toxic about you, or like, I feel like it can possibly plunge people in that depressive, like deep depressive frequency, like wanting to commit suicide. So I'm gonna just be honest, like, suicide. a lot of suicide. Now, this is also because like people are gonna be discovering that they got certain ailments, or they lost their job, and they're blacklisted, blah blah blah. It's just gonna like pretty much you know make some people feel hopeless, and just be with the frequencies abounding. Like once you understand that um no pain is forever, no frequency or transit is forever, you pretty much just ride the waves. It's easier said than done, because even for someone who understands frequencies and energies, it's like it's still hard. And so I can just expect how much more hard and difficult it is for someone who does not understand frequencies and energies, astrology, astronomy, the intuitive arts. It's just like with someone not understanding those like frequencies and energies, and that change is the only thing that's constant, and how you feel now won't be this. It's not going to be how you're going to be feeling like how when this, not even before the transit ends, but like, because there are different levels in each aspect. There's degrees, and there there's shifts within the shifts. Okay, if you get what I mean. If you don't understand that, then that's horrible for you. That's gonna be like you feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place. Like, oh damn, what's happening now? That's how it's gonna always be, that's how it's gonna always seem. And that's not true. Okay, so like Scorpio is a very intense and deep frequency, a very very intense and very deep. And it casts illusions, so it can blindside you. It can it can block your perspective on what is true and what is real. It can manipulate your mind and your psyche to think that what is what's going to always be. It's that intense, it's that heavy, it's that stagnant, it's that manipulating. It does manipulate the human subconscious. It does. And how we feel overall. So you want to be like super, you want to I don't know, prep yourself for these frequencies. Like we're already in Mars and Scorpio, but Mercury is about to enter Scorpio. That's a lot of stuff. Plus Gaia is in Scorpio. Okay, so Gaia, Mercury, and Mars. So a lot of sickness, a lot of sadness, depression, death, but also it is still a karmic time, a karmic period. So pretty much this also has to deal with wealth. Okay, your desires. That's that eighth house frequency. So um also just be really careful of pedophilia. Okay, the energies are coming in like pedophilia and REPE. Okay, Yeah, a lot of contracts, a lot of job, but not just working contracts, but also living arrangements coming to an end. A lot of relocating. Um, this could be also homelessness for some people. Um, People getting their own homes. People helping others, supporting others to get their own homes. Of course, that's if you deserve that shit, because I said it's a karmic period. Okay. Um, the scales finally taking that shift, a plot twist, like, finally that's being made, um, that coming to light, that mean being made, that being, etched in stone, that hey, this is your place in the world for this cycle. Take your place on stage, so the wheel is about to turn for some people. Okay. But for the rest, like, whatever frequencies that are abounding now is just gonna really keep those people who's not their turn stuck in their new position or their new placement. Okay. But of course, these aspects, like I said, a particular aspect can mean an infinite amount of things. Of course, your natal chart, your personal natal chart, your personal energies, I should say, you know your personal, amalgamation of frequencies and energies will determine how exactly these aspects are gonna impact your life. Okay. Also, this is like, for some people, like if you were going through a really harsh breakup, you were not feeling your best, you were feeling out and, cold and just like, you know alone and stuff like that. It's gonna change for some people. Also, like, for those, this is more on a spiritual level. If you are being attacked by, black magic, by, people just manipulating energies overall, or manipulating your life, or manipulating your kids, or manipulating your money, that's gonna come to an end. Okay. There's some people that's on a spiritual level. Like, these things, they happen like every day. I don't know why we act like, witchcraft and sorcery ain't real. It's real. Okay. Like he said, a lot of karma. Okay. Like, your enemies, they're gonna get like what they fucking deserve. My enemies, they're gonna get what they fucking deserve. It's like fate stepping in. That's why you gotta understand frequencies and energies, because like, my life has been like, was being like really manipulated, like with spell magic, and, people manipulating my money, my business, my health. And, I know what's coming in. I don't have to bow or give in to such people and like, oh, I give in, like, fuck you. I don't give in. You expected me to call you and say, "Oh, stop doing black magic, homie. Stop, stop doing practicing witchcraft on me." No, bitch. Those energies, the roles are about to switch. Yeah. Okay. And I already feel the switch. I already feel it since Mars entered Scorpio. Like, no. Like, the dry spell, that's done with. Now you gonna be calling me and be like, oh, Quincy, Sky Goddess, help me. Nastassia, help me. I can help you. Whatever is coming in at you, like, pretty much, like, that's your energies that you directed at me. So I can't help you. Like, I just can't. I can't. Like, even if I tell the universe not to, the universe won't let you up, won't stop it, because you dug that grave for yourself. I mean, like, when you were attacking me, like, and I was like asking the universe, like, put an end to this, yeah, and free me up. Like, universe was like, you gotta endure, baby girl. My angels, my ancestors, my, the primordial beings, my spirit guides, they were like, you gotta cope, baby girl. Okay. But know this, the energies are going around and coming back around. Okay? Yeah. And that's what I took comfort in. Okay? So yeah, I just like have to bear and stuff like that. But the energies are gonna eventually come full circle, specifically on Friday. Now I told y'all, especially like for my underdogs, those who have been out and broken and out and stuff like that, that once Saturn goes goes direct, which it is now, and also Pluto, and also Jupiter, things wouldn't be that bad. And I know you feel that shift. Friday now is going to be the icing on the cake with the cherry on top. Okay? Like, those people who are like, because like you got these stubborn ass people, they're like still doing spell magic on people. They're going to stop. These people are going to like literally reach out to you and tell you they're sorry. Some of them, they may not even do that out of pride, but just know it's just going to stop. The spell magic is just going to suddenly come to an end. And you're going to feel free, stronger, healthier, and that's your justice. And then you will believe what I'm saying to you now. Then you will understand that karma is really got nothing to do with these Jesus freaks, with these religious people. Nothing it got to do with them. It got nothing to do with religion. Of course, it got something to do with some of them, because some of them were doing these cruel ass shit to us. Okay, so of course, yeah, it got something to do, because a lot of them, they're gonna change their faiths. They're gonna stop believing in whatever the hell they believe in right now. And they're going to realize that, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter who you say, whether you want to say Buddha, or you want to say Jesus, or you want to say, what are those other, like, spiritual, I don't even want to say spiritual, okay, like, let me just say, for, like, argument's sake, spiritual figures, like, yeah, Krishna, like them, like, whatever. Like, it's not to do with any of those. It's all got to do with you being fair and just, and you treating other people as you would want them to treat you. That is what being fair and just is. You being balanced. Whatever you do to one, you do to the other. Whatever you do to others, you do to yourself, and vice versa. Whatever you do to yourself, you do to others. You don't want people to wish death on you. You don't want people to sabotage your money, to try to manipulate your life, because of whatever reason they think. So don't do that to other people. Okay? Yeah, don't do that. Okay? You don't want people to like envy you um and sabotage your life because like they envy you. Don't do that to other people. Don't envy other people, and don't try to sabotage their lives. Don't do that shit. You caused me to be homeless, bitch, you're gonna be homeless. You did spell magic to cause all kinds of bumps to be on my face. What? Listen, when the circle goes around and comes back around, it's like crazy, because don't be thinking that them energies are gonna come back around like pretty much with the same, by the same fold or the same strength. It's gonna be worse, because whilst it's going around, I said this already, it's accumulating more strength. So you fucked up. You tried, because there's still protection on me. You tried to fuck up my face, bitch. Your whole body is fucked up. You jealous of me because I'm like a slim chick, bitch. You're gonna find out that you got AIDS. And that's gonna, like, you're gonna lose your appetite. You won't have the appetite to eat shit. You're gonna find out that you got cancer, like for real, stage 4 cancer, and you about to die. You broke up, my relationship, bitch. You had my guy like sneaking behind my back, going out with you, you kissing on him, kissing, putting lipstick on his shirt because you wanted me to leave, okay? Or was this, or was this your son? You didn't want me to be with your son, so you like intentionally put lipstick on his shirt because you wanted me to leave? Bitch, your husband, his side chick is gonna make it known. She's gonna show up at the house and let you know what's the dough and the dealio, and let you know that she's the new hoe. It's gonna happen like so worse. She gonna be like letting everybody in public know that that's her man now. She gonna see you and wanna knife you. She gonna see you and probably knife you. Because it's when it goes around, the energies that you project, they come back around by a greater fold and with, a greater strength. Okay? So you keep on doing that black magic. You keep on being trifling. You're about to get what the duck gets. Okay? So you don't pay them people no mind, because like knowledge is power, and when you know what's about to happen, nobody can manipulate you. Even the manipulative people, they cannot manipulate you. Not even the manipulative people. How to hear with that shit? You can't manipulate me. I know what's gonna happen on Friday. Do you know? You can die on Friday. Did you know? Because you wished me dead. I did die, and I, got resurrected again. I got resurrected from death. Okay? I did. But like you, Friday is your day, biatch. That side chick gonna be all up in your house. Yeah, because that's really what you wanted to hurt me. Well, you're gonna get hurt, but it's gonna be worse than my hurt, because that's karma. Karma is to discipline you. Karma is to keep, people in their place. That's karma. Okay? Um so we got what? 4 more days to go. 4 more days to go. I'm counting down. I'm counting down. I'm counting down. I'm counting down. Counting down. Okay? So y'all, if you know you've been the underdog and like you haven't been fucking around with anybody and people they keep on messing with you, like whether this is on a literal basis or a spiritual basis, just count down with me. I'm gonna do this countdown thing, okay? Like today's what? Day 5. Tomorrow, let me see if I'm correct. Day 4 is tomorrow. Uh Wednesday is day 3. Thursday is day, let's say day 3. Okay, day 2. Yeah, Thursday is day 2 and Friday is day 1. Okay, the number 1 day. Okay, so I think I can do so. Day 5. Day 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1 is blast off. Goodbye, bitches. Okay, and ninjas. All right. So all them people who did shit to you, they're gonna pay on Friday. Friday is Ben Johnson Day. It's Ben Johnson Day in every sense, every shape and every form. People gonna die. It's been like C19. I did a video like on my I did a video on my Fanny Kusujoso Instagram, and I don't remember if I did it on my Sky Goddess Infinity Instagram, but I did a video about C19 saving us all. And when I say us all, I mean the underdogs. Okay, y'all about to see the finger of God at work. You're about to see spirit at work. Let's count down with me, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay. Um, the moment I've been waiting for. Okay, so all them wicked shit that people been doing is just gonna come to an end, because like they're gonna come to an end. They're gonna face karma. Some people, this is like a financial prison, losing their jobs, losing their homes, losing their marriages, losing their families, having a lot of funerals to plan for. That's a lot of expense. Okay. But it's just like, y'all just watch this shit with me, just please. I laugh when I feel like I have a right to laugh when I see crooked shit happening to crooked people, because that reminds me that justice is real, it exists. So I feel like I am entitled to laugh. Okay? I feel like I can laugh. Okay? I feel like I can laugh. I feel like I should laugh, because whilst they were like behind the scene doing, crooked ass shit, and Ninja and his bitch like laughing and shit, 48 is Ascension. Yeah. Then I get to laugh. Then all the underdogs get to laugh. Okay? So that spell magic they've been doing in their home or behind closed door or going to the witch doctor to get done, that's about to flip. Yeah. I was also getting something about, yeah, pedophilia. I was getting that about that. This could also be past events. This could also be past events being exposed, revealed. Okay. Um, I literally see someone like talking to somebody, like telling this person to call somebody, or actually thinking to call somebody and to ask somebody to stop something, to stop attacking. This could be a kid. Like, I'm getting like someone use their kid to do sorcery, or use their kid in a form of sorcery. So I'm getting like this person was like attacking someone's heart here, trying to give someone a heart attack, trying to cause someone to have a heart attack. I'm also getting someone was like attacking someone's child here also, right? With sorcery, this could be also literal, but I'm getting that it's about to the script is about to flip. Like, this person is gonna actually be the person to reach out to this person who they were afflicting, to ask this person, like beg this person to stop. But like I said earlier, like I pretty much, like, I just started looking at certain aspects. Like I said, okay, once the universe steps in, like pretty much like the universe gives you enough rope to hang yourself, but once it steps in, like there's nothing I can do or any of your other victims can do to save you. Okay? Like, you knew what you were doing. They knew what they were doing. And there's a price to pay. It doesn't matter if you believe in Selassie, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, all them other, supposed deities. It doesn't really matter who you believe in. At the end of the day, you gotta respect universal laws. And you gotta, which is one of them is to do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Just paraphrasing. Pretty much, don't do to someone else what you would not want done to you. And that's something that's logical and that makes sense. And I think that anybody who just cannot understand that reasoning is just pretty much ignorant, arrogant, and just really stupid. On top of that, mentally deranged, which is what leads to them being wicked as fuck, which cosigns and confirms, you know, what I've been saying, what I said in that series that I did on my The Grey Witch YouTube channel, that wickedness is mental derangement. Okay? When you see people out there like pedophiles and, RAPISTS, okay, doing them stuff, or even murderers, doing all kinds, those people, they're not in their right minds. They're not balanced. They're not sensible people. They are mentally deranged people. Because, okay, so I hurt you. That's not reason for you to kill me. That's not a reason for you to attack me or to attack my family. You doing that shit is just you confirming or putting it out there that you are of an unsound mind. You're mentally deranged. You have no fucking sense. You're stupid beyond repair. That's pretty much what you're saying. So, see, I solved the problem. Like, where these murderers are concerned, and these RAPISTS are concerned, pedophiles are concerned. I fixed that issue. Institutionalize them. You know, put them in mental institutions. Put them in, mental homes, or give them a lethal injection and just rid Gaia of them and their toxicity. Because chances are they will never be fixed. That's just them. Once you go mad, you will never go back. Or you will never come back. Once you go mad, you will never come back. And I believe that is a fact. Okay? At the end of the day, it's just, people's frequencies and energies, their aspects. Yeah. So I'm gonna just like pretty much leave this here and stuff. Of course, like I said, if you want um an individual reading, a personalized reading in regards to these aspects, okay, uh my number is below. WhatsApp me. Okay, just send me a WhatsApp message, and I'll instruct you there and after how we'll go about this transaction. This bartering system, you paying me for a service, of course. Okay, so pretty much the details are below this video, but like, just let me know before you make a payment. Like, send me a WhatsApp message, and like, introduce yourself to me, who you are, where you're from, your date of birth, so I can look up your aspects. And because I gotta know your date of birth if I'm gonna be able to tell you, like, okay, this is what these aspects mean for you and what they'll do for you. Okay, because from that I can pretty much sum up your karma, because if you've got certain aspects, you got certain karmas. So it's just pretty much that, and I can just tell you what to expect. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Namaste, guys.